Over these 20 years of Pokemon, the franchise has expanded and created 720 plus Pokemon, which will only grow to who knows how many when Sun and Moon are released. I have to say, I am impressed with a lot of these Pokemon designs and how downright creative they really are. It makes me wonder how they are able to create so many remarkable creatures. But I will say, there are some designs that make me wonder if the designers just ran out of time on them or just didn't care. While a lot of these Pokemon look like something I've never seen before, some of these Pokemon look like everyday objects with eyes, or something even lazier than that. Oh come on, even I can do that.
And okay, here we go. It's Cherry. I choose you, Cherry. No, Cherry.
And here's Scrubbles. I choose Scrubbles. Kim. See, the little guy right there, he's trying his best. You guys know you don't want to. You just want to fish Pokemon. Is that so hard to ask?
And this is Wally, the wall Pokemon. He's using camouflage. He's there, trust me. If you don't see him, you just don't believe. Who's that Pokemon? It's Rookymon. He's a good boy.
There's gotta be a wild Pokemon around here somewhere. There's one! I'm gonna catch it. Didn't work. I love Pokemon, but I have to be fair and give it an honest critique while questioning the effort that went into some of the designs for these Pokemon. So don't take this the wrong way. Here we go. Top 10 laziest Pokemon designs. Number 10. No matter how many Pokemon you make, everyone will always recognize this cute little guy, Pikachu. What's not to love? He's cute, packs a punch, and has an irresistible design that appeals to the masses. Cha-ching! So what can you do to try and recreate the marketable mouse? Make cheap clones of him, of course. The Pikachu clones. I'm going to not include Raichu since he was always supposed to be Pikachu's evolution since first gen, but they tried to spread the Pika cuteness around with Pichu, Plusle, Minun, Pachirisu, Emolga, and Dedenne. Some say Merle should be a part of the family since it does look like Pikachu a bit, but these mice literally have Pikachu's face. Each of them cute in some detail, but you can't ignore the fact that they were made to be just as marketable, I mean cute, as Pikachu. In our eyes, that's pretty cheap. Number 9. Well, Peanut Butter Gamer pointed this out, and we have to admit, he's right. Put a horn on a seal, and what do you get? Seal! No, not that seal. Though part of me wish it was. Here's Seal, spelled with 2 E's. Just when I thought Ekans' name was lazy, this design proves the team wasn't even trying. You have a unicorn seal spelled wrong. Genius! Number 8. Sunflora. A sunflower with a smiley face. Looks cute enough, but really? There were plenty of creative looking plant type Pokemon, but for this one, they did what every kindergartner does in their classes. Draw a little flower, put a smiley face on it, and there you go, a Pokemon! Who knows, maybe I wouldn't be so hard on the little guy if it could protect my lawn from zombies.
There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn.
Number 7. Who's that Pokemon? No, seriously, who's that Pokemon? What? It's the shape of a heart, yes, but it is a Pokemon. Give up? It's Laziest! Duh. They literally took the shape of a heart and turned it into a fish. I literally have nothing else to say. There have been so many creative fish Pokemon. Even Magikarp looks better than this fish. It's cute and all, but could they really not think of anything else? Number 6.
Yum. No.
Vanillite. I knew Pokemon was getting kinda ridiculous when I saw this one. An ice cream cone with a face. Wow, that's too much. Well, all I can say here is, if you ever needed an excuse to give up ice cream, just tell yourself you're eating Vanillite's family. You're welcome.
Vanillite, use headbutt!
Number 5. These Pokemon are so lazy in design, they can make their own list from A to Z. No, literally, they could. The Unknown. Someone in Japan thought it'd be brilliant to make a flock of mysterious Pokemon resembling the English alphabet. Which to the Japanese audience, it's all fine and dandy. But to the American audience, we were wondering why the alphabet soup could fly. But hey, at least you could have some fun with them. I'll never act my age. Number 4.
Key.
Someone at the Pokemon office must have dropped their keys and thought, I got it! Klefki. They literally took a set of keys and made it into a Pokemon. A set of keys, people. I know you need to get the kids' attention like you're jingling a set of keys in their face, but this is ridiculous. Number 3.
No, not my rubbish.
What? Trubbish. Oh, I am actually sadly impressed. Trubbish is a poison-type Pokemon that literally looks like a bag of garbage. Apparently, these creatures spawn from a mixture of domestic and industrial waste that underwent a chemical reaction of some sort. I know I should be disappointed that they made a garbage bag Pokemon, but if this is the ultimate result of human waste gone wrong, I'm actually okay with it.
Oh yeah, you used charm on me. You used charm, rubbish.
Number 2. Alright, I know I'll get some flack for this, but just hear me out. And a Pokemon is born. Ditto! Now rumors do speculate that Ditto looks like this because he's the spawn of several failed attempts to clone Mew. That's a pretty cool backstory if it's true, and his technique to look like other Pokemon with derpy eyes is awesome. But in the design department, Ditto is just pink putty with eyes. The same can be said for Muck and Grimer, but at least there was some attention put towards their eyes, unlike Ditto. Before we move forward, let's talk about some honorable mentions. Litwick, Lampent, and Chandelure. Ghosts that possess a candle, a lamp, and a chandelier. How convenient. Fungus, a mushroom with a Pokeball painted on top. Sure, why not? Cryogonal. Did Elsa make this little guy? No? Okay. A snowflake Pokemon. Bidoof. It's a beaver. It's just a beaver with a fluffy mane. Bonsly. Anybody else want to catch a bonsai tree? Teddy Ursa. He's just a teddy bear. And I want him. Ludicolo. Imagine if Donald Duck had a wild night with the other caballeros. Oddish. I've always liked him, but I can't deny that he's just a walking radish with eyes. Pineco. Just take the last 2 letters from pinecone and there you go. It's a freaking pinecone, people! Slackoth. They were too lazy to make a sloth interesting, but I'm not sure if that was part of the joke or not. Whale Lord. A floating whale sounds awesome, but it just looks like a typical whale. Pansage, Panseer, and Panpour. Copy and paste much? Bear Tick. If the Coca-Cola bear got his chin stuck on an icicle. Honage. Swords are pretty cool and all, but can they really be Pokemon? And finally, Fletchling. Of all the birds in the Pokemon Kingdom, Fletchling just looks like a typical bird in the real world. And the number 1 laziest design for a Pokemon is... And there you go! Voltorb. That easy. What about its evolution? Ugh. There! Happy? The face looks lazier than before. Exactly! Voltorb. A giant Pokeball with a face and an even lazier evolution. Yeah, these designs are lazy, but I don't really hate them for that. I just thought ever since people were talking about Seal being a lazy Pokemon design, that I wanted to address other designs that I thought were just as lazy. It's still impressive to look back and see how only 32 out of 722 looked lazy. That's still 690 creative Pokemon designs. That's a remarkable feat if you ask me. There is one other thing I like to address that's related to this list on another top 10 list. What does it involve? Evolutions. Be sure to stick around for that video and stay tuned to Anime America.
Damn it. Oh! Klefki? Oh! Klefki! One more take, I think.
Yep. Hi.
Huh? Oh!
Take 2. Come on. Come on. A little closer. No, no, no. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Come on. Come on. Oh, you little bitch. Come on. Oh, come on. Get back here. Get back here. Hey. Hey. Come on, Fisherman. Yeah, it's a Ruckus. He's definitely a Pokemon. He's definitely not a dog. Where you going, Ruckus? I gotta catch you, Ruckus. Where you going, huh? Where you going? Ruckus. Ruckus used faint.
Want to support the production? Check out our brand new store on Store Envy. For a small price, you can have a one-of-a-kind poster made by yours truly. If you can only give a small amount to help us out, check out our Patreon page. Any amount you wish to give us goes towards our production needs, so anything you can give us helps us a lot. To keep up with the latest in Anime America stuff, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and even Tumblr. Be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe to Anime America for more awesome reviews and top 10 lists. If you're interested in anything of pop culture, be sure to subscribe to Pop Spectrum. Thank you all for watching, and stay tuned to Anime America.
That's all remains of our little Vanillite. May he rest in peace. Be respectful. Turn your cell phones off, sir.